Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Kehlani is speaking out with claims that her ex-boyfriend Javaughn Young-White has been abusive toward her. The 29-year-old singer, who uses they/them and she/her pronouns, made the claims in a restraining order request, and she has now been granted a temporary restraining order against Young-White, according to documents obtained by TMZ. In her court filing, Kehlani, who shares her 5-year-old daughter Adea with Young-White, reportedly claimed that her former partner broke through her locked bedroom door in June of this year. Earlier in August, Young-White, who dated the singer from 2018 to 2019 and played guitar for them in the past, filed a paternity petition in which he requested full custody of Adea and claimed that Kehlani was involved with a sex cult whose members were given unsupervised time with their daughter, though he later claimed on his Instagram account that the documents were filed without his knowledge by his attorney. DailyMail.com has reached out to a representative for Kehlani requesting comment. In their filing, Kehlani says Young-White broke down her door shortly after she confronted him about a notice that came for her in the mail indicating that he had filed for public assistance. They note that he had been living in a small house located in the back of their property at the time, and they allege that he spent much of his time in that house smoking marijuana and consuming psychedelic mushrooms. She also claimed that his bedroom was in a state of disarray. The singer alleges that Young-White called them a B**** and a liar after breaking into their bedroom, and they claims he went into a rant about their daughter Adea. Young-White allegedly blamed Kehlani for saddling him with a daughter, and she claims he said he felt trapped by fatherhood and said his life was ruined. Kehlani writes that she told her ex to vacate her property that day, and she later went inside the back house on her property and allegedly discovered that it had marijuana, food and refuse lying out. They added that they were concerned that their daughter Adea had been spending a significant amount of time with Young-White in the back house, and they alleged that the 5-year-old would return to them at the end of their ex's visitation days while smelling of marijuana smoke. Kehlani also claimed in her filing that she was concerned about the effects of Young-White's alleged drug use, as she claimed he sometimes delivered religious rants when he is high. She wrote that she feared for Adea's well-being when her father was in that alleged state, and she was done with the chaos and abuse and had been suffering through for their past 5 years living together. Kehlani also expressed concern about a lack of communication with Young-White when it came to their daughter. She said they had lost touch after she told him to move out, but he has allegedly picked up Adea from school without informing her of their whereabouts. The judge ultimately decided to award Kehlani a temporary restraining order preventing Young-White from contacting them or going within 100 yards of them or their daughter. She was granted full custody as well on a temporary basis, which will be reassessed at a hearing scheduled for September. On his Instagram page, Young-White appeared to respond to the report by claiming that it was Kehlani who had broken down their own bedroom door, rather than him. He shared a screenshot of an alleged text conversation, though the only part of it directly referring to the incident was written by him. He also alleged that the singer had fabricated claims of abuse and was lying. Kehlani was previously accused of being in a sex cult by Young-White in his paternity petition. Young-White claimed in his petition that his name was not listed on their daughter's birth certificate, as the singer gave birth through a home birth orchestrated by what I would describe as a cult. For the past 5 years, I have requested a copy of Adea's birth certificate and for my name to be added to her birth certificate to no avail, he continued, according to documents obtained by Page 6. Young-White additionally accused his ex of temporarily preventing him from seeing their daughter due to what he described as a vision from a person he alleged was a cult leader that Kehlani was enthralled to. Young-White also claimed that Kehlani has refused